guests are two members of the Greenfield Idol Planning Committee, Trevor Brown and Lisa Davis. Welcome, and I can't believe it's time to do Idol again. It seems like we just wrapped this up, last week sometime. So, Trevor, on the planning committee, this is the second year for the event. Can you tell us a little bit about its history so we can get up to speed here?
The history of an event that's 1 year old. Here we go. Shouldn't take too long.
Yeah.
Well, last year was our first year for this, and we were so excited about it. A little nervous, as you recall.
Yes.
First time
Very.
diving into something this big. And,
we know all about theater, but like singing was a whole new thing.
Whole new ball of wax. But we thought it was a great idea. We came up with the idea as a fundraiser, of course, and we started off last year with a karaoke night, which was a lot of fun. To kind of kick it off, to kind of announce it, which we had a great time doing that. And then we had the event itself, the Greenfield Idol, which everybody knows how Idol works, so it's pretty self-explanatory. But came up with the idea again to raise funds for the Kids Play scholarship, which, as you know, goes to a deserving senior who's been in Kids Play or Crazy Lake through the years, and is going on to pursue a career in the arts, or degree, I should say.
So it must have done pretty well last year for us to be doing it again.
I think it was beyond our expectations.
Yeah.
We went into it knowing that it's our first year. Our expectations were that, hey, you know what, when you're trying to build something, that hey, the first year may not go that well. We may not make a lot of money the first year, but certainly looking long term, and it was we did better than we thought we were going to.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, amazingly better. Good enough to do it again this year.
Absolutely.
So us being theater people, we pulled Lisa Davis out of the Idol crowd to be on the committee too. Lisa, you have a very different perspective on this than we do. We were behind the scenes, but you were actually on the stage and performing.
Yeah.
So what was that like?
It was great fun. I just couldn't have had a better experience. I met so many wonderful people through the experience, and I thought for the first year of it, it was just set up really well. The hospitality that was done for the contestants, and the nice hospitality bags, and the decorations at the theater, and just everything from the preliminary auditions all the way through the whole thing was just a really great experience, I thought.
Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear all that. I'm glad to hear that the hospitality was good, and because those are things that we really try to put a lot of details into and make sure that everybody was comfortable and having a good time.
And having the right people in charge of those things certainly makes a big difference too.
Right. Right.
The right people driving the bus.
Yeah. Were you nervous?
Yes. I mean, I think all performers have an element or a degree of performance anxiety. I think I just always try to be well rehearsed and just use breathing techniques and try to relax on the day of any audition or performance, and keep everything in perspective to overcome performance anxiety.
Had you been in a singing competition before?
Oh, yes. I mean, I first performed in church when I was 10 years old. So, I was a vocal performance major in college, and been on the stage for many years.
So what made you want to come and work on the committee this year instead of auditioning again?
Well, as I went through the process of auditioning and performing and making it into the top 10 of Greenfield Idol, I just noticed things in my mind that I thought could be done bigger and better, and had some ideas for improving the process. And since that was just the first year last year, I thought, what better way than to just become involved in it and get on the committee for the next year. And so that's when I put it out there that I'd like to become involved in it for the next year, and put forth my ideas to make it an even better experience for people.
Well, that's great, because you have a perspective that neither of us have, because we're theater people, we're not performers, and we didn't go through it, and so we really appreciate your input with this. Trevor, tell us a little bit about this year's event now. Auditions and the performance and stuff.
It's coming right up.
Okay.
Auditions for this are going to be held at the Quality Inn, which is right here in Greenfield. Everybody pretty much knows where that is, but it's on Route 9, right there by the interchange where I-70 is. You can't miss it.
And they are very excited to be hosting this for us.
They are. Yeah. We really got lucky to find a place like that. It's behind us. So So that's going to start on February 3rd, and that's a Sunday. We're going to go from noon until 3.
Now that's Super Bowl Sunday.
It is.
But nothing starts till 5 anyway, right?
You're looking for stuff to do until the game starts. What a perfect,
Pacing around.
Exactly, right? So get some of those nerves out. Come audition for Greenfield Idol from noon to 3.
Okay.
If you're too busy setting up your big, meat displays and cheese things for the party,
Running out last minute, finding the right jersey.
bingo.
Yeah.
Monday night, also the 4th, we'll be doing that from 6 to 9, so we should give everybody a chance to
Also at the Quality Inn.
to audition, yes. That's auditions, and then the performances, soon to follow. We're going to be doing those. We'll have 2 nights of, or 2 rounds, I guess would be a good way to put that. February 16th, and that's a Saturday night, and then the following Saturday night, February 23rd, at the Rick Center for Performing Arts also.
So if people want to find out more about auditions, what could they do? I mean, if somebody's hearing this program and they're like, hey, I think I want to be the next Greenfield Idol. First, tell us about the prizes, and then let's talk about where to get the info.
Okay, prizes, something we're very excited about. Last year went so well that we've kind of upped the ante a little bit this year, so to speak.
A lot.
The third place finisher this year will get $100, which is a nice. What is like $100? $200 for second place, and $300 goes to this year's Greenfield Idol. So
wow,
very excited about that. A great resource for information. And I just tried this today, so this works out great. You go to Facebook and you type in the search box Greenfield Idol. You get one result, and that's the one you want. You click on it, and it's got all kinds of information about the things I just talked about, where to audition, what times.
You can download the audition form and the audition guidelines and rules there, as well as the performance rules and things there.
One-stop shopping.
Yeah, good. So, what kind of changes and improvements are we going to see this year with the 2013 one?
Well, the big one, of course, is the we upped the price. The price one. I think it's gonna be a nice addition to this. And to make kind of like, I guess, a long, boring story about changes very short and compact, we took a lot of the feedback. We made sure we got plenty of feedback from contestants.
We got plenty of feedback from Lisa.
Plenty, Lisa. Thanks so much. Of course, but from Lisa, all the contestants had great feedback, both positive and room for
Constructive.
And we took all that very seriously, and we've made all kinds of changes to hopefully run it even smoother, more organized. It went well last year. We're hoping to build on that. So.
I like it that we're having the auditions in a hotel, because that's just how American Idol does theirs. So, just like the big times.
American Idol.
Yeah. Lisa, with your experience as a contestant for Greenfield Idol, would you encourage people to audition?
Oh, yeah, I just think it's a great opportunity for people from beginners to even just seasoned amateurs to come out and just gain that performing experience, to just meet people that are interested in, with like interest in art, just to meet people that are involved in the arts around Hancock County. A wonderful experience, and yes, I would encourage it. And it's also just for a great cause, for the Kids Play Scholarship Fund. So definitely encourage everyone to just come on out and try their hand at auditions and see where it could take them.
Now, we should probably say that auditions are closed to the public. They're open to auditioners. You just come on out to the Quality Inn. It's a $15 registration fee to audition, but then the performances with the selected contestants, February 16th and 23rd, those will be open to the public, and tickets will be available definitely at the box office, possibly online, and the audience then gets a chance to vote, just like in American Idol, and the audience can have an input as to who becomes the next Greenfield Idol. So, all right, well, very good. I think that's about it. Can you give our contact info one more time, Trevor, so people know where to go to find out more about us?
Facebook again, search Greenfield Idol, and that'll pull up the information you need. You can also email chris@crazylake.com.
And I think that the Greenfield Idol page has been up long enough so that there are photos and videos that you can look and see what